Something bad happened in this country, and it wasn't the election of Donald Trump as a 45th president-elect. It was the collapse of a country unto itself. It was a rise of white supremacy as, once again, a publicly acceptable ideal in the highest office in this country. The election of that ideal into the House and Senate. But how does that happen? How did the polls get it so wrong? Wasn't Clinton set to take it? Well, polls deal with available numbers. They don't deal with power. They don't deal with personal stories. They don't deal with the complexity of the act of voting. They don't deal with how strong the feeling of the loss of power can be, and also how intensely private that feeling can be. They don't tell you who's a hidden supporter for this candidate or that candidate. They also don't tell you who's going to actually walk out, stand in line, make it to the ballot box, and vote. Polls also don't tell you how powerful a vision for a country actually is. Trump offered a vision for this country. It's not one that many Americans, whether they voted or not, share, but enough Americans did believe in it. Make America great again. That's a vision. It's a vision you can market. It starts from a negative place, but it gives you hope and change you can believe in, right? And whatever that great is, it's probably subjective for most voters who elected Trump. Maybe great again means being able to say the words those pesky social justice warriors won't let you say. Maybe it means being able to have a stable income, finally. Maybe it means a Jim Crow revival. Or maybe it means just not Hillary. The Democrats didn't offer a vision, they offered the fear of Trump's vision, and that's just not good enough. It's just not enough to say, hey, we're not that guy, and think you're gonna win. Maybe it should be enough, but it wasn't. There are people right now in this country who believe they just took back their country. All of this ugliness that we've seen over this election, it's existed in the private for so long. There are communities in this country who've experienced that ugliness day to day for decades. But whatever lines of civility existed in the public are in effect erased. What's stopping individuals from doing what they now need to do as they see it to take back their country even more? And how does this impact people of color, for instance, who are in the public calling out white supremacy, working day and night to fight it, eradicate it, and educate other Americans about it? What about LGBTQ communities, Muslims, undocumented mothers, fathers, children? Are they safe? An utterly unqualified candidate became the president-elect of the United States, and that's still not the scariest part. The scariest part is what allowed him to get to this point.